Hey there, Adam here. Going to do some quick reviews of Thai TV shows and movies. And I think I have about 10, maybe 11, but I think one of them I didn't finish, so about 10. And I'm going to do another one of these videos again probably soon because I'm watching even more Thai, a lot of movies. So I think the TV shows are all on YouTube. So I'll link to the TV shows in the info below. Subscribe if you want more, etc. Let's go. Let's begin with this TV show. Not very long. I don't remember how many episodes, but it wasn't very long. Called Midnight Museum. It's kind of a fantasy thing, and it reminded me a lot of different things, like Doctor Strange, bit of Harry Potter, The Sandman, Tales from the Crypt, kind of anthology feel, Twilight Zone. It's a bit of fantasy, a bit of horror, but it felt completely different from anything else that I've watched in Thai. So I liked it, and I would recommend that one. Next, I watched the movie Love Destiny, the movie. It was kind of cheesy, and the English actors, whatever reason, whenever English actors are in foreign movies, they tend to be really bad actors. It's sort of a romantic comedy, and I guess it was a TV show first. I think I tried to watch the TV show, and I did not enjoy it. The production quality felt pretty weak. But I went to watch this one, and somehow I was able to watch it, even though it's a little. I guess it follows up on the TV show. I don't know, but it was stood alone enough. Had like a time travel-y historical feel. It was nothing special, but it was a decent airplane movie maybe. Next, I watched this show, The Gifted, which is like about these teens that have powers or something. I didn't really like this one. This is the one that I didn't finish because I just didn't like it. Next, I watched this sort of a teen comedy romance called First Love, and teen actors, usually they're bad actors, but it was actually pretty. It was good. It wasn't great, but it was good, and I enjoyed it. If you like romantic comedies, very light humor, like not as aggressive. I think I would say Thai humor is not as in your face, rude as maybe American humor, but yeah, this is okay. Next, I watched another GMM TV. I think all the TV shows I watched were GMM TV, or the ones that I finished. TV show called The Jungle, and this was again kind of an anthology of different storylines. Reminded me a little too of one of my other favorite. They're kind of soap operas, but the one I liked before was P.S. I Hate You, and this one also was kind of ridiculously good in that a lot of like evil characters, and the first storyline I thought was a little weak, but it gets better. So I think I can recommend this one. It was pretty fun, and yeah, you got to accept that these are the Thai TV shows. I heard somebody totally like knock Thai TV shows completely. I wouldn't go that far, but I think they do tend to have a kind of a soap opera feel to them, or they just kind of fit into these genres very easily. Then I watched this movie, How to Make Millions Before Grandma Dies. I actually did a review, an entire separate review, so I'll link to that down below if you want to watch it. But basically, I liked it. It was a pretty great movie. Probably one of the best Thai movies I've seen, and I can recommend it wholeheartedly. Next, I watched another GMM TV show, The Three Gentlebros, and it had several of the characters from the other shows I've seen. So I kind of know these actors. They're pretty good. I mean, the guy from Oh My Boss is actually they had the guy and the girl from Oh My Boss with almost like the exact same storyline. It's just like a almost a regurgitation. There's three narrative arcs, for each of the brothers. They each get their own storyline. There's evil, raging Thai mothers, like always. I thought the third storyline was the weakest. The first one was just, but I thought the second one was pretty good. Um, it has an actress actually that I before I'd seen her in something else, and I didn't think she was that good, but here I thought she really did good. And then yeah, evil Thai mothers. Every Thai mother in every show I've seen is pretty much evil. There's like a couple good mothers, usually the poor mothers, but usually the richer they are, the more evil the mothers are. Then I watched this movie called Morrison, which it has like a 6.6 on IMDb, but I think it's actually better than that. And I don't think I've ever seen something that I feel is so much like this could be David Lynch. This feels like David Lynch goes to Thailand, and very ambiguous storyline. Some of the people will just hate this movie because it has a very unresolved nature, but I enjoyed it. Yeah, so I think you should check it out. It seems like it was a pretty cool movie. I'm gonna watch it again at some point. I know. Okay, then I watched another soap opera, I guess, the Flower War, which to me it's kind of Romeo and Juliet, but it's much darker and twisted, and I don't know. I thought it was amazing. It was yeah, pretty good one. Usual, evil Thai family mothers and grandmothers, and like warring dynasties, like usually like rich families that are just like warring against each other. And I don't know, like I love these shows. I think they're great, and I'll watch another one soon. Then I watched this movie called The Tin Mine, which I guess is based on a famous Thai writer. He had a book of short stories about when he was younger. He worked in a tin mine in Thailand, and then to me it felt kind of like a cheesy Disney boy adventure movie, except for the fact that everybody's like smoking and drinking all the time. But it was sometimes I didn't think I really liked it, and it just felt a little cheesy. But by the time I ended it, I did kind of like it, and it wasn't totally my type of movie, but it was still not bad. And then I finished with what I just most recently watched, the Con-Heartist, which I don't know. That can't be the Thai name. I don't know or maybe it is. Sometimes they do use a lot of English, but whatever the title is in English is the Con-Heartist. And this is a fascinating kind of romantic comedy. One of the funniest Thai movies I've seen, I think. And it's just like about these scammers, and um, had a lot of very funny moments. I thought it kept moving. It moved really well. Had a lot of things going on, a lot of twists, and I'm gonna watch it again. I did enjoy it that much. So yeah. So there's your 10 Thai movies and TV shows. Like I said, I'm going to do another one of these soon, so make sure you're subscribed. And if you have any TV shows or movie recommendations, let me know in the comments below. See you in future Thai videos. Bye.